morning. It is day 31. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day outside. It's a little bit crisp this morning, but I think it's going to be really nice. It feels like it's going to be nice. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I have a feeling at least some of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. So let's see if Fast Lady's out this morning. Back to being fast. I didn't see the Fast Lady, so I have no idea how I measure up against her pace. But I have 7 minutes still before my walk is done on my morning loop. And I think that's a new record, actually. So it's good. Yesterday and the day before were kind of struggling because I had like this blister that was healing on my foot and my calves are sore and blah, blah, blah. So they're tough. Long story short, they're tough days for me, but it looks like we're progressing again. I just wanted to touch base on getting started on this challenge because I feel like a lot of people may end up hearing about this and be hesitant, and I'm with you, right? For myself, I found out about this like right after it was like 5 years to the day since I had moved to Alberta, and I kind of just wanted a new challenge. I needed something to push myself because I kind of wasn't, like, let's be honest, I was not pushing myself at that time. Not that I was complacent, but I was in a rut between numerous things that had gone on in my personal life and COVID. I think it eventually took a toll, right? And it kind of took over. And as we all know, once you get into a rut, it's hard to get out of it. This challenge is obviously not going to be for everyone. Not everyone's going to succeed. I don't know for sure that I'm going to. I'm motivated to, but I have to make sure I'm putting in the work, right? So I'm now on day 31. But overall, the challenge is simple. So 75 hard is a warm-up to 3 more phases, okay? And during the 75 days, you only have to do a few simple tasks, okay? So you have to take a progress picture every day. Yes, that means whether you like your body or not, you're taking a picture, okay? You're reading 10 pages of a book, of a nonfiction, like something you're gonna learn from, okay? No like fluff pieces here or 50 Shades of Grey. You have to drink a gallon of water, which is like crazy hard in the beginning. I mean, there's still days, sometimes it's like 8 o'clock and I'm like, oh my God, I'm finishing my water. But the earlier you can drink that water, the better. So you have to do that. You have to go on a diet of any kind, doesn't matter what it is. You have to go on a diet, and there's no cheat days. There's no substitutions, right? So for mine, I had picked clean eating. I also added no bread. It's trickier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be I guess I shouldn't say that because it is really easily manageable. It's just being conscious, right? Like I keep saying, it's just being aware of what you're doing, and like clean eating is something technically we should all be doing. It's good for us. So that's what I went with for my diet. I know people have done like 1,500 calorie diets. They've done no takeout, I've heard of. But anyways, I mean, try and make it tricky. If you're somebody that does eat takeout like all the time, then I guess that would be hard, right? But make sure it's something that's going to challenge you, and don't just like make this simple and easy for yourself, right? Like you're trying to push yourself to do better, and it's a mental toughness challenge. And then the last thing is that you have to do 2 workouts every day, and one of them does have to be outside. They both need to be at least 45 minutes in length, and one must be outside. No covered porches and all that jazz. Like go outside, whatever the weather is, and you're gonna have to deal with it, right? That's it. And no alcohol, right? That kind of goes with the diet, right? You're not drinking, you're sober. So like when you think about that, none of that seems overly difficult, right? But you add those pieces together and you do them every day, and it can be tricky, right? But I mean, really, that's all it takes, guys. And like on day 1, on day 5, like I was having a hard time. I like to have a beer after work. I have a stressful, like high performing job, right? It's a way for me to relax. That's what I associate with relaxing. I have to change that habit. That's what I'm doing. But that's what it was for me, right? I like to eat food. I love food. Period. If you know me, you know that. So there's a lot of things I'm not eating now, and bread. Oh my God. I was definitely having like carb withdrawals for the first week. But guys, I'm at day 31 now. I have not felt this good in a very long time. And I know that I can attribute like most, if not all, of how I'm feeling to these changes that I have made and I have stuck to for 30 days now, okay? So, get it. I just finished up workout number 2. I think I actually have less energy doing it than I'm doing it on the treadmill now. I'm not sure if it's like an adjustment to the nicer weather or just me in general, but I've been struggling the last couple of days trying to do my second workout on the treadmill. Probably doesn't help that I have family members watching TV in the same room. So I might try and do that differently and or do it earlier like I used to. It is now like 8:45. I still have to do my reading and take a progress picture. I cleaned the garage today after work. So, that felt so good. That was a workout in itself, to be honest. I should have taken before and after pictures. There's a little bit left to do, but it looks so much better. So I know my husband's happy about that because that was on his chore list. And now we have more time to have fun on the weekend. So that's good. So anyways, I'm tired, but I gotta finish my stuff. And I also just heard Amazon deliver a package. Yeah, do you hear it? So I'm gonna go see what that is. I don't remember what I ordered. I'm sure it's something we need.